up, Fish Tank people? FishTankTV.com. Dustin's Fish Tanks bring it to you on a Sunday, baby. How's everybody doing? Hope you're doing well. Yo, last week we showed you part one of a three-part series of my man, Mr. Oliver Knott. Throwing it down to my man Dave's 150 up in Chicago. Last week he did the driftwood. The driftwood was kind of floating. This week, Oliver rocks the rocks in the hardscape. I always like to say the hardscape is the hard part, and this video completely changed the way I look at rocks in a hardscape and an aquascape moving forward. Part two of a three-part series of Oliver Knott, bringing it to you in a 150 aquascape. Enjoy.
Not so dirty. I just have to remove a little bit there.
Brush the gravel away.
Yeah.
This is just to hold them down for now.
No,
right?
this is I just I try to build them now into the tank that they are permanent. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
You didn't sign up for floating driftwood.
What?
You did not sign up for floating driftwood.
No.
You know, smart kids don't always grow up.
Why? Sorry.
Is that one of those rocks that's staying there, or is that a,
Yeah, I just asked
or
him.
is that a weight rock?
Yeah. He's gonna build it in.
I try to find a way to make it that it looks natural, and it's.
Somebody just backed up and just dumped a bunch of rocks.
Mamma mia! Running jig.
Here.
Thanks.
It was used once, but I washed it pretty good, so.
Yeah.
Those rocks are pretty cool. They didn't look as cool in the picture that the guy sent me, but
Did he
now that
just-
you broke them up,
Did he just give you like 3 big boulders and just roll with that?
that's all he had left.
Hey?
He told me he wanted like 300 pounds of rock, so I was like, I'm looking around. I went to this big aquarium store here.
Yeah?
They didn't have anything except for like slate and sandstone. Then I went to this one in downtown Chicago, but 300 pounds, they wanted like $3 a pound, so it was like almost $1,000. So I was like, no.
I go to
So
a
then I
lot.
went to like every landscaping place,
Yeah?
in the Chicagoland area, and none of them had anything. I
Really?
ended up having to drive all the way up to Kenosha, Wisconsin.
How far is that from here?
It's like an hour and 15 minutes. Now, Oliver, what's the trick to keeping this stuff clean of algae?
The right animals site. So snails.
Snails.
You run snails in your tanks, Oliver?
Yeah, the turbo snails we call them, Neritina.
Nerite snails?
Because I got some trumpet snails from some plants that I bought, and man, they
So
infested my tank like nobody's business.
not a small snails, the big one, the good one. I thought. You think you can take the hammer?
This one?
Yeah, in twice. Just in 2 or 3 times.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Kyle,
It's very easy.
Hey, get on it.
go get the,
Oh, I thought that was
you
it.
gotta have to charge the vacuum because I think it's empty. And vacuum it up so it's scratched.
Oh, but
Where's my beer?
Ah, good dodge.
Musical.
He's a musical man too. Multi-talented.
Yes, can earn more money with them on YouTube as
That's it. That's the trick to more subscribers. Oliver, what time did you wake up today in Germany?
4:30.
4:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
And you are, that was like
This is 7 hours.
7-hour time difference.
Yeah.
Wow. Iron Man.
Iron Man. Yes. How much is? Yeah. Okay. I think it's now 4:30.
7 hours ahead?
Yes, we are 7 hours ahead. Now we have 6 for 11.
Yeah. 11 o'clock at night there. Dein Kinder schlafen.
So now I'm 18 hours.
Wow. Strong.
Non-stop.
Non-stop. And you give a talk tomorrow?
I think Friday, Saturday. Friday. What we have to.
Tomorrow's Friday. Today is Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday.
Saturday and Sunday, I think I have something, but not tomorrow. But rescaping.
Let's scape.
How's this?
That's perfect. Yes.
We still have one of those huge freaking boulders out there, so we got plenty of rock.
But we have some
Gravel?
Gravel?
now we have collecting the small one. In
Yeah, that's-
Yeah, the small box.
that's
You want the little rocks now?
Yeah.
Oliver, besides Germany, what country has the best aquascapers right now?
Germany, we are only in the middle of nowhere.
No, I was giving you a compliment there.
No, we don't need it. We need it. Actually, France is the best.
France?
French, yeah, France, Spain, Poland.
Poland? I've been on the Nordic Scapers. They have a lot of pretty good stuff.
In Europe, I only talk about Europe.
In Europe, yeah.
So, again,
France is the best
yes,
right now?
Yes, at the moment.
Who-
They have a very cool group, aquascaping group, and they're very high level.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What are the names of these people?
French Aquascaper Union or something like this. Or French Creative Aquascaper Union.
Wow.
And they are under the top. I think under the top.
Top of the
100 and from the ADA contest, and so they are the best actually in Europe.
Wow.
Yeah. So Germany is just in the middle of nowhere.
In the middle of nowhere.
But that's sometimes good. When, you have the good challenge to getting better in the future.
I don't think it's gonna go anywhere, Oliver.
No, it looks sweet though, the way I was wondering where he was going with that.
Yeah.
It looks tight the way it's like the gravel on top.
So you have something like this here.
You prefer not to have that though, huh? Or you just work with it?
Yeah, I want to use it because it's in the middle of the tank. So, but looks not unnatural. That is the goal. Finding. So, and when we fill up the water very slowly, it's no problem. Also with the grabber, so if you take the time and. The biggest fault now I have to test it. You know, it's I put the roots together, and if you have a good weight on behind, and then you can test it. Oops. if they are strong, you know, you can
Not
test
float, yeah.
Yeah.
that they are not floating. That's the biggest goal here, and I think that's good.
Well, they weren't so totally floating. I mean, they were like definitely had some
they're
water
kinda
lock
like-
to them.
Hovering kind of.
Yeah.
I would think with any kind of weight you put on there, it's gonna.
Now we have to I have to try to find the right balance that this looks natural in one way, artificial nature with something like this. No? So it's
I guess it's. You know.
You got it? I'm not the only one to cut their hand on those rocks? Nice, dude. Yeah, I got this cut right here. Yeah, but I did it within like the first 5 seconds of being here. Like, oh, help.
That was the first 5 seconds I was touching
Yeah.
the rocks too.
Whoop. I wasn't using the
Because they
sledgehammer.
weren't that sharp, you know. It was only they're only sharp after we started.
After you
busting
hammer them up. So you got the, alright, he's got the little rocks there. Nice.
Yeah, I was going through and picking all the biggest of the small ones that they had, so only a few small ones. Where's your brother?
I don't know. I think he's looking at car stuff or his car.
His car?
Yeah.
He wants to get the truck.
Is your dad actually gonna let him do it too?
Yeah. You audio truck
No.
then? No.
Do you need more wood or?
I think I go down and take a look, maybe small one, but I don't think so much. I think it's enough. Of course, we still have plans, I think.
No plans.
Yes, and we have also the small oops. We also have a bucket of is what here? It's from. We have also some collected later.
Medium size.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
medium size. We have some medium size in the
Okay.
down.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
There you go. Now I'm also blood.
Ah,
Blood here.
yeah, man.
Blood games.
It's the price we pay.
Yes. Yeah, some of them are really sharp. That's right. We have to wait for this. We have to put some stones down there.
Prop it up, or you want to keep?
Yeah, to getting more high because it's too unstable. And then I can.
How much higher do you take? You want to take the rockscape? How much higher do you want the rocks?
Not so much because they are coming the plans later, so it's not so. At the moment, I only try to get them stable.
Do you want me to hand you some little rocks?
Yeah, I put some small down. And then I,
He's got the medium.
yeah, the medium size.
Oliver's got the. We all have cuts now.
Just give me 2-3 pieces of them.
You got it.
You want some water or
What?
you want any water or you want another beer?
Beers. I don't have to drive, so it's easy for me in this case.
I'll give you this other one called Spotted Cow. This is their most famous beer. I don't know if I like it, the best taste of it, but you want another one?
Sure. Yeah.
The most popular beer in Germany, the most popular American beer is Duff.
Duff is the most popular beer.
Yeah, in Germany.
it-
For the US beer. So, then when you drink with Homer Simpsons.
Yeah, that's what you drink the Duff beer?
Yeah. You know. But okay, Budweiser. It's Budweiser, but it's not American. But
Yeah, Budweiser.
it's Budweiser is
Well, there's a Budweiser that's out of like Poland too, I think, or
Yeah.
something like this.
or
Yeah,
Dutch.
that's
Czech.
American company. Huh?
The American one. What's your
But
favorite?
Budweiser in Europe is completely
Way
different.
Yeah.
Thank you, bro.
Completely different than Budweiser here in the U.S. If I gave you a Budweiser here, you'd probably spit that shit out real quick.
What's your favorite German beer, Oliver?
Oh, we have so many. Most are local beers. So there's one in coming from the Black Forest. It's called Tannenzäpfchen. This is
I need to try it.
coming from the Black Forest. That's very cool.
What's it called again?
Tannenzäpfchen. It's,
I used to drink
I don't know exactly the name.
Paulaner when I was over there.
Yeah, good. Weiss beer,
Yeah.
Bavarian beer. That's also popular, but I don't like it so much.
No?
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna sweep the floor over there.
That's a good call,
I
dude.
just stabbed my foot on
Oh, did you?
some of those glass shards.
I think with the small rocks, it's getting much more natural.
Yeah, looks a lot.
Oops. Oops. That's a lot of little pieces of that glass. I don't want you guys suing me.
So Oliver, you were saying that the problem that people have in not making better scapes is they don't use enough materials? That they
Yeah,
don't-
maybe they are afraid to using so many materials. Maybe they. That's the reason, you know. So they're using, especially in the big ones. So, but also, I think you have to be more. Yeah, no risk. It's not risky. It's much more. Yeah, the impression is it's different. If you have a big tank and you have 2, 3 rocks inside.
It doesn't work?
Yeah, it's looks not so good. I think it's people have to try to using a little bit more rocks, more gravel. Yeah, just try it. I think, especially for this layout, I think only the small rocks gives the whole layout a completely different impression,
Yeah, it definitely gives it a different feel.
because now it's more wild, and also the roots looks more natural now, not like just laying down.
Right.
So this is more they coming out of the
Right.
rocks.
Yeah, the smaller rocks definitely make a big difference.
For this is very easy to. You see how.
I was worried that you would think this was too small.
No. It's good. It's perfect. Mamma mia.
Watch out for the light.
It only took them a few times. So.
Yeah, I did it for 4 days in a row.
Oh,
so-
man.
Come on.
You're almost 16. You're still laughing over fart noise. Come on.
The parts are a gift from God, man. Come on.
Peanuts.
Oh, it's no good.
I can't work tomorrow.
It's done. Cancel the aquatic experience.
That's the hospital.
Hey, I sent you the pictures, you said that one.
Yeah, you picked it.
Help me.
He's like, I regret it now.
Well, at least all three of us are cut, so no one feels like, you know, they were the only one that took it.